Welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir B. Now, today I'm going to be talking about the very unfortunate story coming out of Antigua. Right, this one involves a Jamaican and should be a concern for all Jamaicans. See, we're getting reports that a lady by the name of Althea Henry has lost her life. She lost her life at the hands, right, of a Jamaican man by the name of Linsom Boyd. Let me tell you what going on here, son. You see, the people in Antigua are very upset. They're very upset because, naturally, let's face it, when somebody who, is not from around here, human beings are naturally tribal. When somebody who is not from your country, from your community, do something to one of your people, it kind of extra personal. That's how it go. It's just human nature. The people are upset because they might say, how this Jamaican man never get through out of the country in the first place. In the first place, what am I talking about? You see, Althea Henry and Linsom Boyd were in a relationship. You probably figure out that part already. And let me say, no, she's lost her life. Before we go into how she lost her life, I'm going to tell you about an incident that took place in 2017, where the same Linsom Boyd was charged for attempted murder of the same Althea Henry. People find her, I hope I'm ready for this, People find her on the side of the road, right? A passerby see her lie down on a piece of cardboard with a rock stone, a big rock stone next to her head, mash up. Luckily, she survived. Now you can imagine somebody take a stone and do that to a woman's head. Not just any woman, but so-called his woman. She survived. He was charged. So I think to yourself, but hold on, I'm confused. So if that happened in 2017, but you just say she just lose her life. Yes. Then you say, but hold on, if you get charged for such a serious act in 2017, how he managed? And guess what? She didn't push the case any further. Sounds familiar? Not only did she not allow the justice system to carry it any further, so that Linsom Boyd could face repercussion for his action, she went back to him. Sounds familiar? It's the same story over and over again. It might not be in Jamaica, but it's the same story. A man do that to a woman with a stone. We not talk about no flying a fit of rage and him fling one wild box or whatever, and then him say, oh, I just because he at the moment me just fling a one and please give me another chance, Lord have mercy, please. We talk about a man take a stone and lick a woman and leave her up on the side of the road. Pass her by have to come save her. Pass her by, and after she come out of the ICU, she was rushed to the hospital. Admit in the ICU in critical condition. When she recovered, she went right back to him. As usual, my life, my decisions, nothing to do with you. I did a video recently and I talked about, or at least I asked the question, why should Jamaican men risk life and limb challenging somebody like a Linsom Boyd if at the end of the day, woman, I go back to him? I know it's an uncomfortable question. I know it's not a woke question. I know your favorite woke celeb and your favorite woke politician won't ask it, but me I ask it. Why should men, Jamaican men, Antiguan men, throw themselves in the firing line? Because at this point, let's say you did catch Linsom Boyd as him have the stone, a little woman. Let's say you see what go on and you run in now. You decide say I go challenge him. Sure, he might say, alright, since you said me must leave her alone, let me stop. I mean, that is theoretical, but who actually think that gonna happen? What's more likely to happen is that you have to go take him on. You have to go take him on, and either you have to go mess him up or him have to go mess you up. But just know say if him win that battle and you end up in the grave, after him done claim self-defense, which he will, guess who that go do? At the courthouse. Sit alongside him after she left the ICU. Guess who I go back to him after him bust the case? It's an uncomfortable question, but I have to ask it. The man do that to the woman and she go back to him. Alright. It's her choice. It's for her body. I fear her life. Only can't argue that. And by the way, when woman say that, I true them attack. I fear them life. You can't tell no man stuff. Do that and do that. If she want to go back to him, she can go back to him. But here what happen now. You see, when the same man who did that to you, and go back to him, and then now, after 2017, in 2021, this time when him come with a last, this time when he not just inflict wounds upon you so serious that you end up losing your life, but also your 21-year-old son who end up in the ICU because more than likely the boy probably tried to defend his mother. Right, obviously I don't know what happened, but I assume easy them decides them and take out the two of them. Right, but that boy is 21 years old, is a man that, so him and that man likely forgot it. So not only did she lose her life, her son almost lost his life. And now people want to act like say all of this happening in a vacuum. Like say when these incidents play out, John Public wasn't told mind your business. John Public was told my life, my decision, mind your business. If I want to go back to him, alright. But now the argument switch on to protect women. Not press charges. Not push through all the way to the end. You see, you groups who claim you love women so much, instead of your protect women, you need to do a press charges. Because there is nothing the justice system can do if the woman don't want to push it any further. People ask the question, and why the court system don't just go through anyway? Because you still have to go in a courthouse and somebody have to come testify. You still need a witness. Who is that witness going to be? The woman who says she not push it no further. Therefore, it will be a giant waste of time. Even if she say, I don't want to pursue this case, and the judge say, when a business where you think we are pushing any, we are carrying our court, see me. When they carry our court, who have to come tell you what happened to them? Who have to go sit down and say, him do this, and then him come over here, so are they same woman? So if the woman now cooperate, it don't make no sense the trial go any further. But people rather be all of them feelings and say, it's this because it isn't doing enough to protect women. So because the same tired narrative I go over and over, the actual cause, right, now get addressed. We know what's happening here. The woman them, right, that forgive these men, take them back, end up lose them life, right? And now society, no John Public that was told before for mind their business and chat too much, right, is now being guilt shamed. Why didn't you protect women? She said, for mind my business. Why didn't you stand up? Because she said, me chat too much. See, a full time now people have these serious conversations and cut out, right, this whole mollycoddling and stop treat women like children. People want to act like we don't know how we get here, so. You know when you can tell us about protect women, the woman them want walk down the road, guard them workplace, right. Man rush them and take them and do this to them. Then we can have the protect women conversation. Then we can say, you know what, we failed, yes sir. You know when we failed? We failed Jasmine Dean as a society. We failed people like that. We failed to protect, right, those who need the most protection. Jasmine Dean was failed. Women like her were failed. We need to shoulder that burden. But don't tell us we want to protect no woman. When the woman gets stoned in her head and go back to the man, and the man eventually push it to the next limit and take them life. Don't tell society don't tell men about protect women. Tell women press charges. Tell women carry it to court. Stop mixing up the two. Not because it's a female and a life was lost means they are the same type of no. False equivalency. It's not the same. This woman did not deserve to lose her life. Right? But we need to stop acting like so we don't know how we get her so. People watch CNN and Fox News and learn some little fancy terms and start throw it off for you. Oh, you victim blaming. We're saying what it was and what it is. If I put my hand in the mouth of a pit bull, I'm gonna lose a finger. It would be ridiculous for somebody to point out the facts and hold on. You put your what in a what? A pit bull did already bite me up in a 2017 and tear off two toe. Me then go put my hand back in my mouth and lose a finger, and people must just ignore all that and say, yo, why didn't society do more to stop pit bulls? There's nothing people love more than a good acidic story about a Jamaican. And we continue to make the news for all the wrong reasons. This is why everybody love Olympics. The fact that sports gonna go on, this is why people so stressed out, because the Olympics and them thing them shine bright light on Jamaica, shine positive light on Jamaica. Because when nothing go on in sports, right, and no big hit song they drop while sweep the world, and people can sit down and look on what go on the Jamaicans, them realize the pure acidity. Local and foreign. Making the news for all the wrong reasons. And T-Guns are upset in them feelings. Okay? Can't tell anybody how to feel. And if an Antigua man they go to Jamaica and do that to a Jamaican woman, there will be uproar too. But I go on like say, people would say, oh well, I say, no, Jamaicans will be very upset if an Antiguan man do that to a Jamaican woman. Right. So let's not, let's put the wokeness aside. The people them have all the right for you upset, but guess what, Antiguans? Just like how we tell the Jamaican people them are the same thing we tell Uno. Tell your women to press charges. That's the campaign and no need to start. Go through all the way. Man give you a stone in the head, left up on the side of the road, and you go back to him, tell him to mind them business. But no, see, that require accountability. It's much easier for those say, oh boy, woe is me. And then somebody quickly design one little meme, right? And then it go viral, everybody post it, get them 100 likes and move on. Because it's not about saving lives, is it? It's hardly about saving lives, because if you cared about saving lives, you would address what really is leading to all of this madness. Somebody there with a man who has already demonstrated that he's a brute. But you see these acidic relationships, I tell you, enough of them strong like Kevlar. Acidic relationships strong like Kevlar. Let me tell you something, Carlton. The simplest thing you do, she left you. The simplest thing you do, if you go somewhere you never make it, or you tell her, say, I go do this, but you forget, she left you. But the man will give her a stone in her head and left her up on the side of the road. She go back to him and build another, because 2017, now the 2021. Go back to him and find every reason to tell her, say, well, you know, I just because, but me still love him, him never really mean it. Him don't have to make the excuse him, she'll make them for him. But you, Carlton, still I say I go do something for her and you forget, or you can't make it, you can't do it again and see how far she left. Sneeze, you don't have to raise the voice of her, just sneeze too loud on her. So she not take it no more, she gone. But the man will drop stone in her head. The man will throw gas oil and light. Gone back to. Walk to them hate videos like this. But somebody have to say it. Somebody have to say it. Yeah. Anyway, very unfortunate circumstances. I hope our son pulled through. Right. Let me say, regardless, The band deserve this. But let's not act like things happen in a vacuum. Let's not act like we don't know how we got here. Rest in peace to that lady, but if we want to stop this from happening, or at least minimize it and save lives, let's start the real campaign, which is press charges. Which is allow the courts to do them job, allow the police to do them job. Don't stop them from doing them job, and then when they lose their lives, say why didn't they do them job? It's ridiculous. Somebody have to say, hit the dislike button. Anyway, Antigua and Massive, big up on yourself. Patreon squad, big up on yourself as usual. PIA, you don't know more life. Vulture squad, stay circling. Bless.